The crowd is amped up, ready to get this season underway, as are we. Back with more in a minute. Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Opening day baseball on the show. It's the Toronto Blue Jays taking on the Tampa Bay Rays. John Shambi, Chris Singleton with you. Our partner ready to go. Always a pleasure to get things started with you on opening day.
Well, Happy New Year, buddy. And anyone that's involved in baseball, even though it's not January 1st, this is the start of a new year. Every team has playoff hopes. I love this time of the year. I'm excited to get things going.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. All right, first pitch coming up. And today's starter, Shane McClanahan.
Well, a very solid ERA last season, just a little over 3. And when you've got a guy like that taking the mound for you, the offense is definitely expected to score 4 runs at least, unless they're really struggling. So more times than not, when he's on the ball, you're going to win the ball game if you just do your part as an offense. So last year, great year. He wants to repeat that or even improve. And I think there is some room for improvement. He's got good stuff. It's just executing from hitter to hitter.
The line of the pitch. Gets a piece and stays alive. And a 1-2. Some heat there at 98 miles an hour.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner. When with 2 strikes, you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error. But in some way, you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
Now, Santiago Espinal.
2-1.
That one way inside. Foul ball. One down, base is empty. Now this is in the air down the line. And that's a foul ball.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there. But you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The 2-2 on the way. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The pitch. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And the pitch. Out towards right center field. Low, hustling after it. Pulls it in on the run. 2 down. All right, let's take a look at the lineup. Chris, this is a lineup offensively that could be really good for years to come.
Well, there's a lot of young talent in this lineup. I think as they gel together, gain some maturity over the course of this season, they could be playing October baseball.
2 outs, base is empty. Bo Bichette up to the dish. Good eye in that spot. Two outs. That one misses, and that's ball 3. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. on deck for the Blue Jays. Swing and a miss, and it's a full count now.
And he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Hard ground ball, base knock. And that keeps the inning alive.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. The 1-1 is fouled off. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first here on opening day. Next pitch is downstairs.
It's a good take.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
He goes down looking. 1 left for Toronto. And now the Rays will get their first opportunity in a scoreless ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. And we're back. And our starting pitcher here today, Kevin Gausman. Singing, he's a guy that can rack up a lot of strikeouts.
4-pitch guy. He's got some options to work with in terms of keeping hitters off balance. So we'll see how he decides to utilize those weapons through this start here, and whether or not he's able to mix them all in early, or if he wants to hold something back a little bit later, maybe second, third time through the order, and give them something they haven't seen. It's tough when you know a guy's got that in his back pocket. As a hitter, you really have to stay on your toes.
Left-hand hitter waits. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Fouls that off to the left, and will do it again. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3.
That was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Harold Ramirez at the dish. And a 1-2. Tipped into the mid, strike 3.
That's about as nasty of a splitter as you'll come across, especially in terms of movement. I mean, that thing tumbles out of his hand and just drops off the table at the last moment. If he keeps it down, it's just so tough to put wood on.
That misses. 2-1. And that gets the inside corner for a strike.
Looks really sharp at the start of this one. This is how it's going to be today. It's going to be a tough one for this lineup.
This one popped up. Squeezes it, and the inning is over. Nothing doing for Tampa. Scoreless after 1. Back now in Tampa Bay. Second inning set to go. So now Turner in on that right side. The wind to kick the pitch. And a good eye there.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
And that's outside. 3-1. Ed Drummond, our umpire behind the plate in this one.
Yeah, Boog, he's a really fair umpire, both the pitchers and the hitters. So standard strike zone, he's consistent with it. And the great thing is you don't see players question the calls too much. So that's a good thing in this day and age.
The wind of the pitch. And a foul ball, he stays alive. And a pitch. Fights it off, he'll see another. 3-2. There's a swing and a drive. That's back there. Out of here. He circles the bases. His first homer of the year. It's 1-0. He kept swinging, and it paid off.
Well, that was a battle, Boog, and he just kept taking his cuts. Finally squared one up. For a pitcher, the odds are in your favor if you keep that breaking ball down. That time, he got punished for it. Hitter just did a really good job of staying within himself and getting the barrel to the baseball.
And now it's Dalton Varsho. And the pitch. That misses. And that's ball 2.
Oh, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
1 run across in the frame so far as we play game 1 of this 4-game series. Here's a 2-2. That one missed. Outside, and that is ball 4.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. The hitter didn't operate it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
And the batter is George Springer. And he deals. And a foul ball. The pitch. Base knock right field. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the ball straight to it. That's great work right there.
And now to the plate, here's the Toronto DH. Hard hit, right side. He steps on the bag. 1 out in second.
That was a productive at bat. You know you're doing something right. Anytime you help move 2 runners into scoring position and give your team a chance to drive in a few runs, even if it's still kind of early in the game.
Alejandro Kirk next up for the Blue Jays. That one missing inside.
This is a situation where the hitter is looking for something up in the zone that he can get his arms extended. What you have to be careful of is that pitch that's up, that's in on your hands. That'll pop you up in the infield, and that's exactly what the pitcher wants.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. So the batting order turns over, and stepping in is the speedy Kevin Kiermaier. Kicks and fires. And another ball.
He's got a base open, so the pressure to come in and really attack this hitter, not as great as it would be if the bags were sacked.
Two outs, 2 in scoring position. That one misses. 3-2 now. Battling here as he fouls it away. And a swing and a miss. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
Back here at Tropicana Field, leading off, Isaac Paredes. Right through there for a strike. That one in the dirt. 2-2. Wouldn't chase that time. Righty delivers. Good job to fight that one off. And there's ball 4.
It's tough after falling behind a hitter, 2 balls and no strikes, but now at least he gets a fresh start against a new batter. But he needs to get back into the strike zone and start pitching with conviction.
Kicks and deals. Runner takes off, and a count 1-2. Righty to the plate. On the ground, right side. And it finds its way through for a hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Oh, just a nice job coming through a pretty high leverage spot right there. Just one of those seam high base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
Now it's Randy Arozarena. Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The pitch. Gets a piece and stays alive. Paredes on second. Lau at first with no outs. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Here comes a pitch. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The pitch. That one just misses. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. The pitch. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. At the belt and fires.
3-2.
In the dirt. The tag at third, and he's out.
Well, you want to see guys aggressive out there on the base paths, but you also want to see them smart as well in making their decisions. And right there, you couldn't really tell how far away that ball was. So that's the case. You got to shut it down. He gets caught stealing there, takes himself out of scoring position.
Man at second. This to center field. Kiermaier sizing this one up. He's got it. 2 down.
Batting 7. The center fielder, Jose Siri.
And now it's Jose Siri. Man on second, 2 down. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. And the right-hander deals. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. Got him. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. One hit, one left. We head on down to the top of the third. It's the Blue Jays 1, the Rays nothing. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top half of the third inning. Here's the second baseman, Santiago Espinal. The wind and the pitch. Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. And that one upstairs. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens. The pitch. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
And there's the ball. One out, base is empty. Outside, and that is ball 4.
Boog, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at-bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a false scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. Here's a 1-1. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate.
2 strikes.
In the air, right field. Lowe has it sized up. He makes the grab, and there's 2 down.
The first baseman, number 2.
Here's Turner now. Two outs. Now a fly ball to right center. Sizes this one up. Nabs it. And that is that. Blue Jays held in check, but they still lead it 1-0. And we're back. The batter will be the shortstop, Junior Caminero. And another ball. The 3-1. Pounding ball here, rolls foul. And here's a 3-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Bounce to the left side. Bichette rolls across the diamond. 1 up, 1 down.
Batting 9. The catcher,
Francisco Mejia coming up to hit. Home team down a run here in the last half of the third. The 1-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. One down, base is empty. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Snags it for the second out.
The right fielder, number 15.
So up next, Josh Lowe. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. 2 down, nobody on. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-2.
Boog, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it.
Fires over to Guerrero. 3rd out. So they go quietly there. On to inning number 4. It's the Blue Jays 1, the Rays nothing. New inning getting started. And now for the Jays, Dalton Varsho. And the pitch. And another ball. Activity in the bullpen. Taj Bradley warming up for manager Kevin Cash. And that one is lifted in the air. Lowe makes the catch, and there's one gone.
Now back, right fielder.
Here's George Springer.
Springer.
Base is empty, 1 away. Top half of inning number 4. And that's outside.
Here's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
Base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
So important to get into the fielding position after you deliver that baseball. That is a scary one. Watch your lips.
And next is the designated hitter. And here it comes. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Springer on the run. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Snap throw to first. And Springer's in there safely. The 1-2. Runner on the go again. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Springer over at first with 1 away. Next offering is downstairs.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
The 2-2 now. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. And the runner holds.
Well, that was perfect execution of that curveball. Down and in, he gets it out of the danger zone, and you really can't do it much better than that. It's in the zone the entire way, so you have to swing as a hitter, but then it just falls off the table and almost hits you in the back foot.
And next for Toronto, Alejandro Kirk. The 2-1. Right through there for a strike. Bounce to third. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. Still able to get it there in time. He keeps his composure, and they get the out. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. On now to the bottom of the 4th. It's the Blue Jays 1, the Rays nothing. Back now in Tampa Bay, John Chambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Harold Ramirez. And a pitch. In the air, right field. Springer sizing this one up. Makes the catch for the out.
The first baseman, number 2.
Yandy Diaz now.
Diaz.
One down, base is empty. In the air, right center. This is managed way back and so he blasts one out the other way, and we are starting over. It's 1-1. That one just sounded different.
And might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I can feel that swing from the booth. That's the exact definition of hitting the ball where it's pitched, taking that outside fastball and driving it the opposite way out of the ballpark. You want to follow that type of approach.
One out, base is empty. Digging in, Isaac Paredes. That one ripped. He sends a rocket to left. His first homer of the year. It's 2-1.
That's exactly what this crowd wanted to see in this spot. He blasted that pitch. Back-to-back homers, always a special feeling at the ballpark, especially if it's your team that does it and those guys get to slap hands at home plate. This is the kind of thing that can really fire up a ballpark.
Lau at the plate. And a pitch. Just off the outside edge, and it's 2-1. And that one fouled off.
Looked like you got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself, I want to stay up the middle. That way, if you're a little bit early, you hit it out of the ballpark. If you're a little late, opposite field not.
Backed off the plate that time. Ripped on the ground to second. Gathers and throws to first. Lau out on the play.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
Now the left fielder, Randy Arozarena. Right-hander kicks, deals. And that skips in the dirt. And a pitch. And that one hammered. Kiermaier going back. Slams into the wall and hangs on.
Oh, man, amazing catch to end the inning. As a former outfielder, I'm feeling proud right now. Saw the wall, didn't get afraid, held on to the ball.
We're back, and there's a new arm on the mound to start the fifth. Taj Bradley.
Still a lot of game left, and this game could go either way. So this is a big opportunity for him to get some important outs and try to help carry this lead into the later innings.
High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. Siri going back on it. Forget it. And we're level. It's 2-2.
That's a game changer right there. A big time swing, and we're all tied up. Well, he put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on time. Took a direct path to the ball. Excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. So up next for Toronto, Santiago Espinal. Line drive, base hit.
The bat, number 11. Shortstop, Bo.
And now for the Jays, Bo Bichette. Kicks and fires.
2 balls, 1 strike.
In the dirt, blocked. Runner holds. Count goes to 2-1.
Hardy are coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
To third. Into the outfield, base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Just found a way to slap that ball down the third baseline. That's really excellent bat control, and it kind of goes back to all those drills you see hitters do off the tee where it's placed in different spots. That was just nice. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
And another ball. And the righty deals. 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
The third baseman, number 2.
Justin Turner now. All tied up, and we're at the top of the 5th.
Ball 2.
In the dirt. Wow, that's a great job behind the dish there. Lifted in the air, right field. Base hit. 1 run is in. Runner held at third, and they'll be loaded again with nobody out.
Well, he comes through clutch with the RBI single. That was big. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them play.
And now Dalton Varsho. Here's a 1-1. Rolled softly, but that goes foul.
You need a strikeout, or you need a ball perhaps on the ground for a double play, or get yourself a pop-up, something, but you've got to make some pitches. But if he can battle and get through this, he can earn some points.
2 runs across in the inning as we play game 1 of this 4-game series. Pitch. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Left-hand batter waits. Up the middle. Base hit. 1 run is in. The second run scores, and they're up by 3.
That's all he needed, just a simple base hit, and he drives in two in a huge spot. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
A new arm into the game, the righty, Sean Armstrong.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
And it'll be George Springer to step to the plate. No outs, runners at first and second. Righty delivers. Grounder might be 2. Over to Lau. To Diaz. That's 2.
Well, that's what you hope for if you're out there on the mound. First and second, nobody out. Somehow get a ground ball. He got it right there. Nice double play by the infield.
Now it's the DH. Pitch misses there. 2-1. And he deals. fouls one off. 2-2. And another ball. Alejandro Kirk waiting to hit for Toronto. Right-handed reliever. Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2. Two outs. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that is that. So it's 4 runs, 5 hits, no errors, and 1 left. Last half of the 5th coming up. It's the Blue Jays 5, the Rays 2. Bottom of the inning, and stepping in for the Rays, Jose Siri. The pitch. That's down and in. Here's a high chopper. Turner. And that's the first out in the bottom of the 5th.
The bat number 13, shortstop, Junior.
And now Junior Caminero. The Rays trailing by 3. Last half of inning number 5. One down, base is empty. Wouldn't chase that time. On the ground to the left, and that's just foul. Smoked on the ground to second. Fires over to Guerrero. He didn't make things easy for him there, but they still get the out. And here's the catcher, Francisco Mejia.
Now just about to hit that century mark, 100 pitches for this game.
Swing and a pop-off in foul ground. Drifts towards it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Rays go in order. 1, 2, 3. They trail at 5-2. Top of the 6th inning. Here's the Toronto catcher, Alejandro Kirk.
Alejandro Kirk.
Righty to the plate. And down on strikes. And there's one down.
Up next,
here's Kevin Kiermaier. It was a homer for him back in the 5th. Just a solo shot, but an important swing in this game.
Yeah, and it was a beautiful swing as well. Everything just came together timing-wise, and he blasted it out of here.
And they'll do it again. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top half of the 6th. The punch out there, 2 out. Two outs, base is empty. And here is Santiago Espinal.
Santiago Espinal.
2 down, nobody on. Stays alive. That's off the mark. Now 2-2.
Really close pitch down around the knees there, and you could see him asking where it missed. Probably doesn't agree, but it appears he's ready to move on to the next pitch.
And here it comes. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Two outs. Battling here as he fouls it away. The pitch. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. And the right-hander deals. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Here comes a pitch. And that's off the inside edge. And the count is filled up.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
The pitch. Pulled down the line. This one hammered, but it's foul.
That ball was hit pretty hard and sure had home run distance, but if you're the pitcher out there on the mound, you execute it. Just a long strike. You go after him and finish him off.
3-2. Fly ball to right. Lowe has it sized up. And that is that. 3 up, 3 down for him there. Top of the order due up in the home half of the 6th. It's the Blue Jays 5, the Rays 2. Back here at Tropicana Field, bottom of the 6th. Now up for Tampa Bay, Josh Lowe. That's in there, and the count's even at 2. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Eric Swanson up and loosening in the pen. Meza getting cranked up as well. 2-2 down. That's to third. Oh, great grab on the dive. And they get the out.
A quick move to his left, fully extended there in front of the shortstop to make the grab. Up with it, then a strong, accurate throw across the diamond to complete this highlight play.
Harold Ramirez next to hit for the Rays. Next offering is down low. One down, base is empty. That one the other way. Takes it in for the out.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
And here's the first baseman, Yandy Diaz. And a pitch. He swings and fouls one off. The Rays trailing by 3 here in the bottom of the 6th. Clobber to right field, way back, gone. Another homer. His second home run of the game. It's 5-3. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back. Sure, he wanted that pitch down below the zone. It stayed up a little bit. He paid a dear price for it. Just a great swing to the ball, through the ball. A nice round triple.
Isaac Paredes now. Kicks and deals. That one not close. And that's ball 2. The Blue Jays up by 2 as we play game 1 of this 4-game series. Here's the 2-2. And that's in the dirt.
Count.
Fights it off. He'll see another. And the pitch. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. And the Rays get one on a solo shot. It's now 5-3. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Phil Maton.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
The shortstop.
And now for the Jays, Bo Bichette. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Pitch. Struck him out swinging. He swung over top of the curveball.
Oh, that's a curveball that I'm sure he wants back at the plate. 2 strikes, the sort of pitch you're hoping for. A bit of a mistake, and I'd say in a very hittable location, but clearly the break was enough to get him to swing through it.
Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. One down, base is empty. That one missed. Maton, a very difficult guy to get hits off of. It's really rare for teams to string stuff together against him.
He wins every pitch, and for a hitter, sometimes a victory is just fouling off one of his pitches.
That one's in there. 2-2. Action in the pen down there. Garrett Clevenger up and throwing. At the belt and fires. Ground ball left side. Over to Diaz. And Guerrero is set down.
Unless he beats himself, somehow can't find it, doesn't have the control command that day, you can pretty much forget about it.
Turner climbs in on that right side. He launched a solo shot back in the 2nd inning of this one.
Yeah, that was big for these guys early on. Definitely helped them get off onto the right foot.
The 1-1. As a hitter, there's even more pressure to take advantage of any mistake, right?
Yeah, and you're hoping that, somehow, some way, whether it's a hit by pitch, a walk, something bad happens, because outside of that, stuff is just too good to fail.
Gets the outside corner with that one.
And he's got deception in his delivery, and it's not that he's trying to deceive the hitters. He just has this natural flow that makes it hard for hitters to pick the ball up. It gets on them a little bit quicker than they anticipate, even though they know what the velocity numbers are.
Two outs, base is empty. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Nothing across here this half. Midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. It's the Blue Jays 5 and the Rays 3. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Eric Swanson.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
And now it's Brandon Lowe. Here's a 1-2. Just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Just off the outside part of the plate.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
And a 3-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Payoff pitch. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. And a pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout. A big first out here in the 7th via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. When you got the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Randy Arozarena. On the ground to third. In plenty of time to first. They get the out on Arozarena.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there, just rolled over and got the ground ball.
Jose Siri next to hit for the Rays. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. And a pitch. So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
And I would say that most great defensive outfielders, it's kind of natural. There is some work that you can do to it.
Swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. Bangs off the wall. Not stopping. He's going for 3. Coming home. Not in time. He makes it safely for an inside-the-park home run.
Well, he just about hit it out of here, but once he took that carom off the wall like that, I mean, he really turned on the afterburners. And I'll tell you, as an outfielder, this is pretty much your worst nightmare. But playing the ball off the wall like that can be really tough sometimes.
Trevor Richards gets the call from the pen.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Junior Caminero next to hit for the Rays. Looking to get the tying run on base. And that one fouled off. Rays down by a run. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Under this one. And makes the grab. And the inning is over. 1 hit in the inning, a solo homer. 8th inning coming up. It's the Blue Jays 5, the Rays 4. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Kevin Kelly. Well, 1-run game. Here's the left fielder, Dalton Varsho. Righty delivers.
Well, these Jays, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. We've heard lots of loud noise coming from their bats in this one, haven't we? I mean, they've logged 6 hits at 90+ exit velocity, and that doesn't happen by accident.
Two now.
Count 4.
Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. we'll see another payoff pitch. Right-hander kicks, deals, gets a piece, and stays alive. That one misses, so a leadoff walk. That's a great at bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk.
That could be a tone setter for the inning. 4 straight pitches and leadoff batters on base. We'll see if the next guy waits until there's a called strike before he takes the bat off the shoulder.
Next offering upstairs. Nobody out. Runner at first. Runner takes off. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Lead runner makes the turn at second. Throw to third. Safe. And runners at the corners to start the inning.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
And now the DH. Right-handed reliever. That misses the zone. And a count 2-1.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
The pitch. That one fouled off. 2-2. Varsho, the runner at third. Springer on at first with nobody out. This one in the air, right field. Low, ranging after it. Makes the grab, and that should get the job done as he tags from third. That's a sacrifice fly as he comes across, and they lead by 2.
There you go. Nice little RBI there. It's a great at bat. Got the job done.
Here's the catcher to hit, Alejandro Kirk. One run across in the frame so far, and we're at the top of the 8th. Kelly over to first, and Springer's in there safely. And here it comes. Lifted in the air, right center field. Siri sizing it up. Siri makes the play.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Back to the top of the lineup. Now a chance for Kevin Kiermaier. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Two outs. Swing and a ball lifted to center field. Siri makes the grab, and that'll do it. So 1 run on 1 hit, no errors, and a runner left. Last half of the 8th coming up. It's the Blue Jays 6, the Rays 4. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now, Francisco Mejia. Good eye right there. Movement in the bullpen. Jordan Romano, the anchor of the staff, is getting ready to close this one out. Just off the inside edge. The pitch. And that's ball 4.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
New pitcher now for the Jays, Tim Meza. So the lineup flips over. Josh Lowe now at the plate. The tying run at the plate. Ground ball up the middle. Espinal flips it for 1. On to first. Out. Double play. Just got it there in time.
Really nice double play turn right there. And it all Starting with that sweet glove flip on the feed to second. You know, these middle infielders, they spend a lot of time honing that glove work, so it just becomes like second nature. I think you also have to have a really good glove that's broken in, that's not too large, so that you can have a feel for that baseball and be able to flip it like you're barehanded.
And now it's going to be Harold Ramirez. Here comes a pitch. To the right side. Fires over to Guerrero. That ends the frame. So they make short work of him there. Through 8 full, it's the Blue Jays 6, the Rays 4. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Garrett Clevenger.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And another ball. Line drive, base hit.
He was all over that one. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
So man aboard. Bo Bichette digs in now. Next offering upstairs.
3 balls, 1 strike.
The pitch. Swing and a high fly ball in the air left field. A Rosarena going back. That'll make it out of here. He jacks that one out to left. It's 8-4. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. He's so good at getting his arms extended, and that's exactly what he did right there. You don't typically want to pull a pitch in that part of the plate, but he doesn't allow his wrists to roll over, stays through the ball, gets the loft, and gets the home run.
Yeah, the batter now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And now the lefty. Struck him out looking. Now Justin Turner gets a chance to hit.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
The wind and the pitch. Turner started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, no swing. Kicks and fires. And a 2-1 hammered but foul. That's out to center field. Siri in position. 2 away now.
The left fielder, number 25.
So digging in, Dalton Varsho. Swings and misses. 1-2.
1 ball.
Really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
And that one is in the dirt. And it's 2-2. 2 down, nobody on. Here at the top of the 9th. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Left-hand hitter waits. Fly ball center field. Siri sizing it up. He's got it. And that is out number 3. But 2 come across to score in the inning courtesy of this 2-run homer. It's now 8-4. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. At the plate, Yandy Diaz. And the way he's going in this one, we've been waiting for his spot to come around again.
All right, listen, everyone. Stop what you're doing right now. This guy's got 2 home runs already. Now he's going for number 3.
Fly ball down the line, and that drops foul. Left field. Varsho calls it in, and there's one away.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
And he deals. That one fouled off. One, two now. On its way to the corner. Springer on the move. And he makes the catch. 2 away.
Now back, second baseman, Brandon.
So they're down to their final out. Brandon Lowe getting ready to hit. The pitch. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. The Rays down by 4 here in the last half of inning number 9. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Meza is just 1 strike away. Robert to right field, way back, gone. He sends it out of here. His first homer of the year, and they close the gap. It's 8-5. That's their 5th homer of the game.
Man, they're all getting into the action. It's starting to feel like a home run derby up here. So many times a sinker inside is a foul ball off the ankle for the batter. But that time he did a really nice job of staying inside the pitch and getting through it.
Jordan Romano comes out trying to close it out. A chance at his first save of the year. And here is Randy Arozarena. The next pitch misses, and it's 2-1.
1 strike.
The Jays trying to close out a 3-run lead. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. That one misses, and now 3-1. And the righty deals. Swung on, belted. Way back there. So he goes yard to left, and they cut into the lead. It's 8-6.
This game just got a little more interesting with that home run. Got in the jet stream on a line drive. We saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news, and all of a sudden they're back in this ball game.
Here's the center fielder, Jose Siri. 2 down, nobody on, and a foul ball.
He was a little out front, but did a good job keeping the hands back long enough to foul that pitch off.
Swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Well, his first save of the season is in the books, and that was a nice job of him coming in the game and closing it out. He's off and running now.
Final score of 8-6 in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long from Tampa Bay.
Fans are
Mm-hmm.